Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to The Drop. I'm Tahir Moore.
And I'm MegScoop. And last night, T.I. was all in his feelings and checked Funkmaster Flex for Funk's allegations that Tupac actually shot himself in the leg 23 years ago.
As he should have checked him.
Now, if you remember, 23 years ago, Tupac got shot in the leg.
Police say Shakur was the victim of a robbery, and though the wounds were serious, he has been conscious.
And this was at Quad Studios in New York City. And of course, a lot of people say this is what set off the rivalry between the East Coast and West Coast. Ultimately, that got Biggie and Tupac killed.
Now, Flex is saying that the people that Tupac was beefing with were his friends, and he blamed it on Biggie because he was too afraid to address his friends. You know what, Flex? Let's address the facts that you used to model for Lugs. How about that? Can we address that?
Wait, Lugs was a good brand.
Lugs was never a good brand, fam.
There was a whole year that it was super hot. I had the pink ones.
Listen, Lugs is a step up from Skechers, but a step down for K-Swiss.
Now, Funk Flex says he wanted to give this information out now because he was like, people are idolizing Tupac. Maybe they're considering him a false prophet. He said, I just want to put the truth out there. I just don't understand why it took 23 years for you to put the truth out there. I think he probably was scared. And maybe everybody that was surrounding this situation is either dead or incarcerated, or they're not going to harm him. So he feels like, oh, I can say something now.
The thing that I find most hilarious about this situation is that he used to model for Lugs.
But T.I. was not having this. You know, he be getting them feelings and he'll go and tell you about yourself. That's exactly what he did. He went to his Instagram and he said this.
I was taught never to speak down on a dead man. When he was alive, he was on the air then. That was the time to address this.
Okay, I see T.I. has a point.
And he also goes on to say, we didn't put it in because it's so long. He was like, the degradation of my homeboy and these slanderous terms are preposterous against the individual held accountable, and there was just a lot of big 3-syllable words that we just didn't have the time or the space to put up on the screen.
I mean, right? I get T.I. having his say about this, but here's the thing that I have a problem with. T.I., go sit down somewhere until you address your own moral issues. Don't be coming out here trying to check everybody else.
That is so like a woman to bring us some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the fact that Funk Flex modeled for Lugs. Got nothing to do with that, folks. I mean, come on. Reebok was giving out deals. You couldn't fuck with them. It had to be Lugs.
Lugs is cool.
My nigga.
And I was just on Funkmaster Flex's Twitter page, and he literally responds to everybody, and I'm just like, how do you have the time for that?
Because he's too busy not doing his job, like Donald Trump. Ooh.
Now, why you have to go and do that, love?
Hey, why you wanna go and do that?
And we want to hear from you. Was T.I. right in checking Funkmaster Flex, or was Flex just dropping some knowledge? Put it in the comments below.
And before we get out of here, guys, you already know what time it is. It's the comment of the day. Big mama, you will appreciate it. I say not lady.
How are you flat and you were rapping?
Don't just hush.
How is that possible?
Just hush it up,
I don't get it.
Okay? Today's comment comes about yesterday's video about the possibility of a Baby Boy sequel, and it goes to Lando Calrissian. May the fourth be with you too, sir. Snoop beat him longer than his screen time.
That's funny.
You're absolutely right.
It
was the longest white beat I've ever seen.
Where do you find a white beater that long in Baby Boys?
You make it. That was handmade right there.
We see you, fam.
We see you, fam. As always, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Tahir Moore.
And I'm MegScoop. We'll see you tomorrow right here in The Drop.
Hey.
Peace out. What?
Lugs.
What?
Never forget Lugs, though, guys.